This sequence is all about opening the shoulders. It can be done in any state, but it's very safe for pregnancy and can feel really nice as everything starts to kind of curl in with the weight of your belly and of the changing of the breast. So you want to open everything up and open the shoulders. This can be done on its own, or it can be done with the hip opening sequence that I also have on my YouTube page, as well as the modifications to sun salutations. As always, stay safe during your pregnancy. Educate yourself on what modifications need to be done during your pregnancy, and attend a prenatal class whenever you can. Enjoy the sequence. Namaste. Come to a comfortable seat. This can mean bringing the soles of the feet together if that feels a little more symmetrical for you, or just crossing the legs. Sitting up onto a blanket can be nice as well. Inhale, lift and tighten the shoulders up toward the ears, and then exhale, let it all go through the mouth. Relax the shoulders. And just observing the breath. Letting your exhales go through the mouth, opening the jaw a little bit, loosening up the jaw with each exhale. Deep inhales. Full exhale. On your next inhale, reach the arms out to the side and overhead, looking up toward the palms as they touch. And as you exhale, lower the fingertips toward the floor, chin reaches toward the chest. Inhale, lengthen and lift up, gaze up toward the hands. Exhale, looking down, chin to chest, reaching through the fingertips. Spine is nice and long here again. Inhale up. Exhale, lower the hands down. This time, keep the fingertips reaching in both directions, spine nice and long here. Roll the right ear toward the right shoulder. Keep reaching through the left fingertips. Find a nice stretch here in the neck. Roll the chin toward the chest, and then over left ear toward left shoulder. Keep reaching through the right fingertips to find a little deeper stretch here. Chin to chest, rolling right ear over to the right shoulder. This time, take the right hand and just add a little weight on top of the ear, not pulling or forcing, just a little extra weight. You can turn the nose in a diagonal direction and bring the hand to the back of the head and just gently guide down in a diagonal direction. Releasing chin to chest and rolling over to the opposite side. Reaching through the right fingertips, this time left hand comes up to add a little weight. Breathe. Turning the head in a diagonal direction. Breathing here. Releasing the left hand, chin to chest. And then just taking some gentle circles here. Try not to let the head collapse back. Just gently rolling back and around in a full circle. Breathing with this roll. And then reversing the roll. And keeping the spine lifting through this whole process, not slouching forward. And lifting the head to the center, take a couple shoulder rolls back. Inhale, arms reach overhead. Interlace the fingers and invert the palms. Really find some length and through the side body and the ribs. Lengthen up and then release the shoulders down. Release the right hand down to the floor and reaching through the left fingertips, take a nice side bend here. Try not to collapse into the right shoulder. Keep the right ribs opening up to the sky. Left hip grounded. Inhale, reaching through the center. Interlace the fingers the opposite lacing, invert the palms, wiggle them, find some space in those ribs, and then relax the shoulders down. Good. Releasing, let the left hand come down to the floor. Reach through the right fingertips. Again, no collapsing into that left side. Breathe into the left side as well as the right side. right hip grounded. On your next inhale, come up through the center. Exhale, release the hands behind you. Interlace the fingers so the palms come together. Open the heart. You can drop the chin toward the chest and take some gentle rolls here if this feels good. Just finding tiny movements in the head, the shoulders, to find a little deeper stretch. Release. We're going to take the right arm across the chest and bring the back of the left wrist to the right wrist. Drop the right shoulder, keep the right arm straight, and just anchor it back here, getting into a little bit of the top of the shoulder, the deltoid here. Now take that left hand arm underneath and find eagle arms here. Squeeze the arms together and lift the elbows, press the palms away from the face. Take a little side bend to the left. Doesn't have to be far. Inhale through the center and exhale over to the right. Inhale through the center and exhale. And then you're going to slowly unwind the arms and reach them up toward the sky. The palms can be together here, thumbs face forward. Pat yourself on the back with the right hand and bring the left hand up to the elbow. This is a little Gomukhasana arm variation. Breathe here. Try not to let the chin collapse forward. And take a little side bend over to the left. If this feels too intense, just stay in the center. Roll that right shoulder forward and around. Back up to the center. Reach both arms up to the sky. And exhale, gently release, chin coming down to the chest. Inhale, looking up to the palms as they touch. Exhale, looking down, fingertips reaching in both directions. One more inhale, lifting up. And exhale, looking down. Good, head to center. Bring the left arm across, backs of the wrists together, and anchor that arm back. Drop the left shoulder and keep the left elbow straight here. Very important to feel the stretch to keep that left shoulder dropping and keep the left arm straight. Don't collapse forward or slouch. And find your eagle arms on this time, right arm underneath. Either backs of the wrists together or palms together. Lift the elbows slightly, press the palms away from the face. Breathe, squeezing in toward the midline. Side bend over to the right. And coming up through the center, and a little side bend over to the left. And coming up through the center. And then gently unwind the hands, palms together, thumbs facing forward. And then give yourself a little pat on the back with the left hand, right hand to the left elbow. Lift the chest, lift the chin here. Don't collapse forward. If it feels okay, you can start to take a little side bend over to the right. And then continue to kind of round that shoulder forward. And slowly making your way all the way around and back up. Reach both arms up and exhale. Lower the chin toward the chest as you lower the hands. Inhale, reaching the arms up, the gaze up. Exhale, lower down. You can exhale through the mouth if that feels good. Inhale up and exhale, let it all go. One more inhale, lifting up, and exhale, palms together in front of the heart center. Take this piece with you. Namaste.